This pool hall that I used to play at in White Plains
Alexander the Great
was right next to these people that were on methadone. So these methadone dudes would come in, and my friend Johnny used to call them the Methadonians. They would come in and just be playing pool like this.
They're probably nice.
Couldn't phase them.
Oh, fucking sweet people.
Couldn't phase them.
Were they good at pool?
No.
No, they take it now.
They were all terrible. They were all terrible.
Just leaning on the table for
The
20
guys
minutes.
who did heroin.
It's your shot.
Those guys were good at pool.
The heroin guys.
The heroin guy. One guy in particular was
Steady
a
his
heroin.
nerve.
Yeah, it would steady his nerves.
You get in the zone, on heroin.
This guy was
That shit
like a
probably
world
ruled.
championship caliber pool player.
doing heroin
He
and
would
hitting
shoot up.
fucking
Wow.
colored balls.
I mean, look at Mitch Hedberg. He was killing.
Yeah.
He was killing.
Yeah, but I think there's a freedom to that drug. Just to like, who fucking cares?
When you become a functioning
You know?
heroin addict, like,
Yeah.
like not when you first start taking weed, but like once you're like, I can be fine on this.
Yikes.
The heroin version of that.
But
must be
you know, the thing is, it's like if you know what it is and you know what you're doing and you're getting pure stuff, like Dr. Carl Hart, you know who that guy is? The guy from Columbia. He's a brilliant guy who does drugs.
Oh yeah.
He does drugs. Like
He's like, I just get the good cut, the good
talks
stuff.
openly about how he likes to sniff heroin. It kills its lovely.
Oh, yeah, the black
snorts
guy.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, he's cool.
He's amazing.
He's Columbia.
Because he started out a complete straight-laced scientist with no experience with drugs whatsoever until he became a researcher. And then when he's researching, he was realizing, like, oh, a lot of like the fears that we have of these things are overblown. A lot of the addictions are from things that have been stepped on.
Yes.
He
He's
definitely looks
functioning.
like a doctor who getting the heroin.
Yeah, if you
Right.
if you were looking for like which one's the guy.
But that's
oh.
you want him as your teacher. I think he teaches at Columbia.
Oh, that'd
Well,
be great.
the thing is, he doesn't encourage you to do drugs, but he says that all societies do drugs, and this idea that they don't is ridiculous. We're all taking nicotine and drinking caffeine and alcohol, and like people are
Alcohol's
doing drugs. These are drugs. They're just state-approved drugs.
Oh, yeah.
But it's just for a guy. It's hard to be like a public academic, an intellectual, and to have that stance. Like most of them are not willing to go out on that
Not a lot of
ledge.
them are pro heroin.
No.
It's pretty sick though.
Yeah.
good
He's
for
like
him.
Galileo.
He's making it work.
In a lot of well, he's a legit scientist. You know, he's a legit PhD. He's for real. He studies the effects of psychoactive drugs on humans. He's detailed his drug use in a new book titled "Drug Use for Grown-Ups: Chasing Liberty in the Land of Fear."
Wow.
Hart, who is currently on sabbatical until July, is the chair of the prestigious university's psych department. He hopes that coming clean about his drug use will help lead to decriminalization of illegal drugs. Hart said that he first tried heroin 6 or 7 years ago when he was already a tenured professor in his late 40s.
This guy's doing heroin and he's smart. That's
Yeah.
all it is,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
He
He's
makes
like,
it
no, it's
doable.
actually all right.
Yeah.
Y'all are just getting into it too
Like,
early.
That's a
That quote-
that's a legit brave person.
That quote was a heroin addict quote. He's like, I just snort a little to feel refreshed and ready to take on another day. My sister said the same thing. Dude.
Really?
She's like, why'd I need it?
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
he said when you get off of it,
Why shouldn't
he
it be
said
mine?
if you're really addicted to it, if you do it a lot and you get off it, he said it's like the flu. He said it's people. That's
a
what he said.
nightmare.
He
They
was
overdo it.
fibbing, dude. I watched. You
He
can
said
die.
he did it though.
Train
You can die
spotting.
from it.
You can die
can.
from it.
This
You
guy
can die
wasn't
from
doing
it.
real
Cold turkey.
Well, I don't think very many people do. They do die from Xanax.
Looks like
Xanax withdrawals.
Danny Brown and Ari.
Benzodiazepines can kill you.
Fat Ari.
He says the use of heroin can be as rational as my alcohol use. Like vacation, sex, and the arts, heroin is one of the tools that I use to maintain my work-life balance.
Damn. Carl Hart. They make good
This guy
jackets.
rules,
He
but
rules. That guy rules.
Look at that other guy
I don't
just
like cool
judging him with
professors,
his eyes.
dude.
What's that?
I
You
don't like cool
professors?
scientists. I don't
Why?
like cool professors.
What?
Study, motherfucker. Shut up.
Ah!
Shut up and study.
No, bro. That's the only way the message gets out there.
Although that guy obviously is cool. He's got dreads and he's doing heroin. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little fun
Him at a
teacher.
heroin den. Like, what do you do for a living? He goes, I'm actually a tenured professor at Columbia. Like, shut up, bro.
I know,
Anyway.
I know it's crazy. I fucking believe me.
It's got to be the easiest class to pass, though.
Yeah, he's nodding off the whole fucking
Yeah, exactly. Hey, you failed your test. You're on heroin.
He's like, I need it.
Oh my God.
Hey, how new is this needle?
I love that. That's such a funny thing. Just like I do a little
Yeah.
heroin so I can face a new day. It's like, yeah, dude, face a new day. It sucks.
He makes it work. He's
Every
making it
day
work.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, but if you're on heroin, it's probably fun.
Yeah, shit rules.
But the come down
You're
got to
like,
be rough.
"Wee."
Like, ah, man.
Well, you figure out he's a scientist, so figure out what brings you back up again.
Yeah, hair
It's
of the
all
dog.
the dance.
Heroin of the dog.
I'm sure like the right mixture of Adderall right afterwards would be
Heroin and Arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, even out.
Come down and woo, Arrow! We're good, baby. Let's get pizza.
That's a great idea. Next step.
Yeah.
How many
Adderall?
people are on that shit?
Heroin?
That's another big one.
Adderall.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
that's going to be a problem.
speed, son.
That's
That
gonna be
is
a problem.
speed.
Oh yeah, I think Trump's on it.
Same as that diabetes medication too that everybody's on now.
Ozempic's gonna be,
Ozempic.
that's got to
That's
be
gonna be a new one.
disaster,
Like we
dude.
really haven't researched
That's
this for weight
gotta
loss,
be a
but just
disaster.
everybody do it.
Bad sign for our country.
Well,
Well, you got to work out.
Every
and eat
doctor's
right.
like, go for it, it's fine.
I'll take a shot.
Brian Simpson tried it and he had to get off it. He was having gastrointestinal issues.
I know people that were barfing a lot off it.
Yeah, not good, man.
good way to lose
Not
weight.
good.
Not good.
No free lunch.
You said it once and you said it
No
again.
lunch at all with it.
No free lunch. So
Yeah,
true.
no lunch at
No
all.
biological free lunch.
More lunch?
FDA announces shortage of Adderall. No!
Oh shit.
That was 2022, though,
Back to
Jamie.
school.
They got
It's still there's still a shortage. I bet China makes it. They're like, you know what? You guys are getting cocky.
Get ready for some fentanyl,
You know,
kids.
you guys are getting cocky.
Concentrating too much.
yeah.
No, you're getting cocky. You fucking relying on us a little too much. We're gonna cut back.
Good.
We don't like working so much.
We need to cut back. There's coke at the White House.
Yeah, I wonder where that came from. Imagine, you know, like your son already fucked up. The laptop got out. The whole thing. The fucking jig is up. Everybody knows you're a crook. And then he's like, "But Dad, I'm clean now. I'm
Take
proud of
my
you,
room."
boy."
It's got to be
Fucking leaves a
Kamala.
That's
baggie
not
in
what
the
he said. His dad
bathroom.
was
Don't
like,
go in
what?
my room.
So here's the question: do they have cameras inside the White House bathrooms?
I bet they have it.
Doubt it.
Well, I was gonna say they have it everywhere, but it's probably like no. They say take cameras out
I mean,
of
how
these
else
places.
did they catch Forrest Gump drinking all those Dr. Peppers?
I gotta
but if
pay.
you're like, you got to think the White House is the most photographed place in the world.
Well, tell that to Lewinsky.
You couldn't have like a loophole where you could just go in the bathroom and fucking
No,
trade secrets with a spy.
I bet they.
Right?
I bet the president's like, no, I need a place where I'm not recorded.
Yeah, you got to shit.
That's an interesting question, though, right?
Biden's
Inside
gotta
a
poo.
vestibule. Oh, okay. So it wasn't in the bathroom.
Leading to the lobby area.
Vestibule.
I feel like it's an unknown substance. No.
You know what it is.
No,
You
it's
guys
not.
know.
Is this an old story? The substance was located inside a receptacle used for temporarily store electronic and personal devices prior to entering the West Wing. So he just dropped it off inside of a
He's
receptacle.
doing below in the IT center.
Oh, he dropped it in like
Or
a
it was probably-
Yonder bag.
Right.
It was probably
probably in his
attached
phone.
to his phone
Put it
because
in the
he's
Yonder
gross.
bag. Yes.
Right? It's like sweaty, sticks to your phone,
Oh,
little
yeah.
baggy.
I had like a wallet on his phone.
Right.
Yeah.
And when he pulls his phone out, the baggy's in
Although
there.
I
He doesn't
doubt
even know.
Hunter had to put
or
it
the
in a Yonder.
receptacle. Well, it's probably not a
Hunter's a
Yonder.
bro.
It's a receptacle, like when you go
Yes,
through a
yes,
fucking
yes,
radar
obviously,
machine.
yeah.
Right.
Oh, right.
Make
That
sure you're
makes,
not packing heat to kill pops.